Mornings are powerful. The way we begin our day sets the tone for how we'll experience everything that follows. In the fast-paced world we live in, many of us begin our mornings with stress, anxiety, or a rush to the next task. But what if we could start each day with a sense of clarity, purpose, and calm? The ancient Stoic philosophers developed habits that allowed them to face the day's challenges with wisdom and serenity. Today, we'll explore 8 Stoic habits to start every morning right, to bring calm and purpose into your daily routine. Let's get started. The first Stoic habit is a practice called Premeditatio Malorum, or the premeditation of evils. Before stepping out into the world, take a few moments to reflect on the challenges you may face. This is not a practice of pessimism, but one of preparation. The Stoics believed that by mentally rehearsing potential difficulties, we can face them more calmly when they arrive. Imagine the frustrations that might arise today: traffic, disagreements, unexpected obstacles. By anticipating these events, you remove their power to disturb your peace of mind. The philosopher Seneca said, "The man who has anticipated the coming of troubles takes away their power when they arrive." Prepare yourself mentally for whatever the day may bring, and you'll face it with resilience. The second Stoic habit is fundamental to Stoic philosophy. Focus only on what you can control. It's easy to spend our energy worrying about things outside of our influence, other people's actions, the weather, the news. But the Stoics taught that the key to peace of mind is to focus solely on what we control: our own thoughts, actions, and attitudes. When you begin your morning, remind yourself of what is within your control today. Will you face difficult people or unforeseen events? Yes, but their actions are not yours to command. What you can control is your response. The philosopher Epictetus taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This simple shift in focus can bring tremendous peace. The third Stoic habit is to practice gratitude. Gratitude is an essential Stoic practice, not just in good times, but especially when life is challenging. Each morning, take a moment to reflect on what you're thankful for. This practice shifts your mindset from what is missing in your life to what you already have. Gratitude doesn't require extraordinary blessings. It's about recognizing the everyday gifts: your health, the people in your life, the air you breathe. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." Acknowledge these blessings every morning to cultivate a mindset of contentment and abundance. The fourth Stoic habit is to set an intention for the day. The Stoics believed in living with purpose and integrity, so each morning decide how you want to show up in the world. What virtues will you practice today? What will you focus on? This goes beyond writing a to-do list. It's about aligning your actions with your values. Ask yourself, how can I be of service to others today? How can I act in alignment with my highest principles? Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, often reminded himself to act according to his values, saying, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Set your intention every morning and let it guide your actions throughout the day. The fifth Stoic habit is to embrace the present moment. So often we get lost in thoughts of the past or worries about the future, missing the beauty of what is happening right now. The Stoics were great advocates of living fully in the present, understanding that this moment, here and now, is the only one we truly possess. By starting your morning with mindfulness, you train your mind to stay present throughout the day. Epictetus taught, we should always be asking ourselves, is this something that is or is not in my control? The present is in your control. Savor it. Whether you're drinking your morning coffee, brushing your teeth, or walking to work, be present. It's in these small, everyday moments that life truly unfolds. The sixth Stoic habit is to practice voluntary discomfort. This might seem counterintuitive in a culture that values comfort and convenience, but the Stoics believed that by willingly facing small discomforts, we build resilience for the larger challenges life throws at us. Start your morning by doing something slightly uncomfortable, a cold shower, a brisk walk in the early morning, or a few minutes of exercise. These small acts train your mind and body to handle discomfort with grace. Seneca famously practiced this by sleeping on the floor and eating simple foods, reminding himself that luxury is not necessary for happiness. He said, "Set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, 'Is this the condition that I feared?'" The seventh Stoic habit is to review your goals with detachment. While it's important to set goals and work toward them, the Stoics remind us not to become too attached to the outcome. Detach yourself from the results and focus on the process. It's easy to fall into the trap of feeling frustrated when things don't go as expected. But the Stoics believed that the path to peace lies in focusing on effort, not outcome. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Do not be disturbed by the things outside of you, but by what is within you. The effort, the intent, the purpose. Focus each morning on doing your best, and let go of the need for everything to turn out exactly as you wish." The eighth Stoic habit, and perhaps the most profound, is the practice of memento mori, or remembering that life is finite. The Stoics frequently reflected on their mortality, not to inspire fear, but to cultivate a deep appreciation for the time we have. Each morning, take a moment to reflect on the fragility and impermanence of life. This may sound morbid, but it's a powerful way to remind yourself to live fully. When we acknowledge that our time is limited, we are more likely to focus on what truly matters, and to live each day with purpose. This Stoic habit teaches us to waste no time on trivial matters, to cherish our relationships, and to pursue what gives life meaning. Start each day with the awareness that it could be your last, and you'll find yourself living with greater clarity and gratitude. These 8 Stoic habits: morning reflection, focusing on what you can control, practicing gratitude, setting intentions, embracing the present, voluntary discomfort, reviewing goals with detachment, and affirming life's impermanence, are timeless practices that can transform the way you live your mornings. By incorporating them into your daily routine, you can begin each day with calm, clarity, and resilience. Remember, it's not about achieving perfection, but about progressing toward a life of wisdom and purpose. Start your morning the Stoic way, and you'll find strength, no matter what the day brings. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more tips on Stoicism and how to live a purposeful, resilient life. Thank you for watching, and have a Stoic morning.